What the hell am I getting myself into? Greetings everyone, and welcome to a new project. Let's play Vectorman and Vectorman 2 for the Sega Genesis and the Master System. Not Master System, Mega Drive, what the fuck. Anyway, it's released in 1995 by Sega, at least the original was, and it is known for its intense difficulty, which is why I'm playing it on Insane, which makes it even harder. Wow, I've got problems. Now this game, I played it a lot when I was a kid. It was really fun. I played it on the easier difficulties. I've never actually beaten it on Insane, so we're going to do that now. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, here's some story. Alright, so, welcome to Day 1, the Terraport. So the story basically, if you didn't care to read that, boils down to the world is full of filth and foul disease, and the humans have left long ago. They left behind these robots to clean it up, and they're going to return someday, hopefully when it's all cleaned up. So Vectorman works for the robot garbage company or whatever. He was taking a load of garbage to the sun. While he was gone, his supervisor accidentally got a warhead or something welded to his head, and he became a super evil genius, so that's it. That's the story. It's basically WALL-E, but with guns. Anyway, Vectorman is a really fun game. It's a pretty straightforward platformer. Kind of a run-and-gun type of game. It's really fun. It's got a lot of different weapons in it. Kind of has a Mega Man-esque, feeling to it, with the guns at least. And it's got a lot of fun power-ups, things that Vectorman can transform into. Very good. Anyway, let's talk about the level. This is Terraport. It is pretty much right where Vectorman lands when he gets back from the sun. And he's finding out that shit has definitely gone awry while he was gone. It is not good. His basic gun is just a regular blaster. He shoots it out of his hand. And he has a double jump as a basic ability as well. The enemies in this level are those dragonflies that we saw earlier. They fly around in a circle. And some turrets. And then those big golem-type robots. So apparently the warhead guy has turned some of the robots against Vectorman. We've also picked up the jetpack power-up, which allows us to fly around like an idiot. And I'm just going to wait here till it ends because I want what's in this TV. You get power-ups and stuff by breaking TVs and collecting the orbs. That was the bolo gun. It does a lot of damage. It creates this kind of a rotating vortex of energy. Anyway, one of the things you want to do in the level also is collect the photons, which are those white little things that are coming out. It pretty much just adds to your points. You know how these type of games work. That power that we just had was the drill. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, in Insane difficulty, all of the enemies take a lot more hits to kill, and Vectorman takes a lot less hits to kill, so finding any extra lives is key to survival. Also, learning to dodge enemies and knowing their patterns is also pretty key. As you can see, the levels are timed. Down there where it says I have about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. If you don't finish the level before the time limit ends, you lose. You have to start over. You pretty much die. That's how it happens. I picked up the rapid fire power-up. Pretty nifty. You can also collect power-up multipliers. You see how next to my time where it says X2? Everything I'm getting now is times 2. Points, pickups, everything. It's pretty much times 2. The little dancing Vectorman Orbots that you see on the left side of the screen are how many lives I have. All the way on the left shows what gun I have, which is a rapid-fire gun. And in the center where those 3 orbs are, and now 4, are my hit points. That item I just collected there is key to surviving any Insane run. It refills all of your health, plus it gives you 1 extra point of, 1 extra hit point, I guess you could say. The cool thing about that hit point is it's permanence to the end of the game. So there are several of them strewn throughout the game. They're not in every level, but they're in a lot of them. If you can find them and collect them all, you'll have a much easier time with insane difficulty. That being said, it doesn't make it that much better. Alright, so we're gonna grab a little bolo gun and come down here to fight the boss of the level! Alright, so the boss of the Terraport is a big helicopter-type jet thing. Alright, so you can only damage it when the hatch is open. And it has a few moves. Basically, it tries to drop bombs on you, and then it sweeps across the sky. And that's pretty much it. It's just a matter of memorizing the pattern. You don't want it to hit you, though, because it can kill you pretty fast if you're not careful. Those of you who have actually played this game know how hard it is. I know that it looks kind of easy from the way that I'm doing it, but just know that this is not my first recording, and yeah, it takes a lot of work to get something that looks like this. Anyway, that guy's handled pretty well, and that's going to be it for day 1. Grab all of our bonuses here at the end. Alright, and since day 2 is incredibly short, in fact this level only took me 40 seconds, I'm going to include it here too. It's called Metalhead. Basically it's kind of a glorified boss fight. He's trying to grab onto your rail train. You're a train. You can shoot forward and to the left and right to get rid of those turrets. If you shoot him enough, he will fall off. If he falls off enough times, he dies. And that's all there is to it, so... This is actually pretty difficult. In easier modes, he only takes about 3 hits to kill him, but this one takes a lot more. But anyway, that's going to be it for this update. I'll see you guys next time for day 3. Later.